Hi guys. Okay, we're doing lesson 7-7 around the Sharon show. I know you've been hearing Joey, wondering what he's saying. Joey, can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. He's been yelling bubbles. That's how I've been trying to keep him entertained over here. Okay, so for Sharon show, I'll read the directions. It says use the related multiplication fact to find 42 divided by 7. And they already give you the multiplication fact. If you know that 6 times 7 is 42, then what would be the answer for 42 divided by 7? Use this fact to help you. All right, the next row says find the unknown factor and quotient. So again, using your knowledge of multiplication, figure out the missing factor in multiplication, and then that'll get you the answer in division. And then the last row, kind of like the other lessons, you can do whichever strategy is good for you to solve these and find the quotient. So pause your video now and then come back to see how you did. Okay, so for the first one, if 6 times 7 is 42, and this is multiplication, multiplication ends with the total. Then they flip it around, and division starts with the total. And they did 42 divided by 7, so the last number would be 6. It's opposite. Okay. Next one, find the unknown factor. All right, well, what do you multiply by 7 that gives you 7? 7 times 1 is 7. So if we flip that around and go backwards and do division, and you start at the end, 7 divided by 7 equals 1. Okay, let's try that again. What do you multiply by 7 to get 35? 7 times 5 is 35. So flip it backwards. 35 divided by 7 must be 5. You should see what Joey's doing now. Joey, is that your hat you made? What are you going to do with it? Hat? What are you going to do with your hat? Joey? Oh no, don't throw your hat. What? What? He throws all of his toys over that gate down the stairs. Okay, last ones. 4 divided by 2. Well, I could think of the dividing by 2 rule as splitting the total in half. What are the two numbers that go together, the double, like the same number, that you add to equal 4? 2 plus 2 is 4. So if you cut 4 in half, it'd be 2. 56 divided by 7. Okay, this total is a big total this time. So that means that you're going to have to use, if you know your multiplication facts, you are thanking yourself right now because you already know the answer. If you don't know your multiplication facts, you're going to have to use a picture. Maybe you could do repeated subtraction. You could use number line, you can use an array, but your answer should end up being 8. If you didn't get 8, then you need to use one of those strategies I just said, especially for these harder ones that have bigger numbers and have factors of like 7s, 8s, and 6s. Those are the ones that we're usually the most unsure of. Okay, 20 divided by 5. Counting by 5s, how many times to get to 20? 5, 10, 15, 20, 4. And 21 divided by 7. Hopefully a lot of you know that one by now. It's 3. How'd you do? I think you guys probably did pretty well. If there were any mistakes, make sure that you draw pictures to help yourself without any guessing. Okay, so you can stop now. We'll do a new video for the next page.